You can correct me if I'm wrong about these perceptions. I would say that today you're a national treasure. Got a really successful TV career, and frankly, people wouldn't want you to present TV and radio programmes if they didn't think you were popular. But this is my recollection from being a 20-year-old Labour activist, that you were a political bogeyman. Is that a fair assessment? I mean, how do you get to become a political bogeyman? How does one become a political bogeyman?
Well, part of it, I think, is that you build a pigeonhole for yourself. Because to get noticed in British politics, it's useful that people understand certain things about you. But the problem is, if you build a pigeonhole, let's say march right wing, then any information that endorses that point of view goes into the pigeonhole. And any information that is contrary to that perception just gets discarded. So people become very one-dimensional as far as the media and press are concerned. I mean, for example, I think if you go back and ask civil servants or the military, because I was Secretary of State for Defence, what sort of a person I was when I was in office, they would have a different view from what was the general perception. Or if you ask my friends, really, if I've ever been any different at any time in my life, I would say probably I haven't. You say that I'm a national treasure, I'm actually merely on the ladder to being a national treasure. There's some distance to go yet. I'm not an Ed Balls figure at this stage, but working towards it. And yet I still do political stuff. And when I do political stuff, I don't pull my punches. You know, if people ask me what I think about the European Union, I'll tell them. And so that's quite interesting to me, that people now seem more willing to see me in segments. So the person who takes them around for a jolly ride on the train and tells them about history is somehow allowed at different times, on different channels, at different times of the day, still to have political opinions, which are pretty forthright, actually.